Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sports Card ASMR. I'm the Sports Card Doctor, and I've got the entire logo in my hands. Thank you for joining us here today, whether you're a sports card enthusiast who just likes to watch old packs be ripped open and all the gems inside discovered, or whether you like to relax late at night or in the middle of your workday, or when you've pressed the snooze button 14 times and only I can get you out of bed faster. If that's why you're here as well, for some good old-fashioned ASMR relaxation, we're happy you're here as well. This is an ASMR channel, and I do think there's about 2 or 3 people who keep wanting to know why this baseball card enthusiast is talking so slow. But that's why. If you'd like to, and I'm asking from the bottom of my heart, if you'd like to consider subscribing to the channel, there's a little visual prop right there. There might be an actual link up there, or you can just go somewhere down here. Unless YouTube changes their format, then wherever you see the subscribe button, just press it. Just press it lightly. You can jam on that mouse key if you want. Double tap, however you want to subscribe to the channel. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for supporting as we slowly, I'm going to talk over that siren, slowly grow the channel. I try to edit out sirens and helicopters and airplanes and attack chihuahuas. It's sometimes hard. I do live near an airport. Probably not the wisest decision to start an ASMR channel near an airport. Alright, what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to open up a pack of cards and inspect the cards, choose one, clean it up, maybe give it some chiropractic attention, some wellness attention, and then we're going to cut up the card, and then eventually I'll throw it away. It's kind of like life. Or maybe we'll cut up a card for one of our legends, cards we've already discovered in packs like this Randy photo of Randy Milligan in this Studio 91 card classic. Or maybe it's trickster Bobby Valentine. Or maybe it is football season. Perhaps we can cut up Marcus Allen like Al Davis cut up his career. Or J.J. Watt, a player who I think's in the Hall of Fame. I'm just getting back into football. I love J.J. Watt. Great player. Is he retired? Or does he play now? Is he an announcer? Is he dating Madonna? Which one's dating Madonna? I lost track. What about Gary Sheffield? Former Brewer, former Padre, former Marlin, former Yankee, Met as well, right? There's a lot of teams that you can use to give an answer in Immaculate Grid of Gary Sheffield. What about playoff hero Bryce Harper, who I think, not shown in this photo, has grown a mullet? The Phillies have some weird hairstyles. I'll give it that. And I don't need a sports star to have a haircut that I can set a watch to, like The Simpsons once said about Johnny Unitas. I don't mind some long hair, long locks in baseball. But the Phillies currently, as I'm seeing on my baseball playoff TV screens, look as though they're hanging out at that biker bar that tried to kill Pee Wee Herman before he won them over. And then there's this, what can only be described as a pornographic adjacent wrestling card from 1985 with Paul Orndorff ready for a pile driver. You don't even have to change the title in your YouPorn search bar. Well, maybe we'll cut up a Fernando Tatis Jr. Stars of the MLB 2023 Topps card. It shines. Or maybe, just maybe, we will finally cut up this 1987 Topps Mark Malone card, the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL, according to no one. Will we cut them up when we reach 1,000 subs? That offer's still on the table. Will we cut them up sooner in a desperate attempt to get attention? Possibly. But you know what? I think we're going to stay with our original plan. And we're going to cut up some cards. Will it be from some of these packs? 1991 Studio. Get another picture like I'll hang this over my fireplace. All right, not even joking. It's a great photo. I wish my high school senior yearbook photo was this one. Maybe we'll open up a pack of 91 tops or 87 tops. Now, you might be asking, didn't you have more packs of cards? Well, yes, we did. John from The Past is Alive, great YouTube channel. Check it out. Did send us this box of cards that we've been opening. But we are mostly using these packs in here for the pricing guide episodes. Can't wait to open up that rack pack. So, we're going to leave those for other episodes. Now, also, I will say, if you'd like to send the Sports Card Doctor some cards, some packs, football, hockey, baseball, pro wrestling, whatever you got, we'll open them. There's an address in the description below. And if for some reason the address isn't there, because I occasionally copy and paste the wrong description and I get lazy and I don't update it, just comment below. On that note, let's open up this 2022 Series 2 Topps pack. This is my last of my 2022 cards. Let's go back in time. What's in the pack? Brad Keller, pitcher, Kansas City Royals. Look at that. He's got some ham hocks right there. Good for you. George Springer, former cheater, Houston Astro, now playing for the Toronto Blue Jays. Leadoff hitter extraordinaire. Ryan O'Hearn. Ryan is a baseball player for the Kansas City Royals. But Ryan O'Hearn also does open mic stand-up comedy at an Irish bar and grill. At least that's what it sounds like to me. Steven Strasberg. He's now retired, not retired, injured, not injured, a Hall of Famer, kind of a bust, a talented pitcher for sure, a World Series winner, a player that his Major League debut was treated like a national holiday for Major League Baseball Network. I've always liked Strasburg. I did think injuries fortunately got him early, but ended up having, I think, a pretty solid career if he truly is retired. Maybe we'll cut up his card in honor of that. What about Austin Barnes? Look at that high leg kick. You don't see that much these days. Just get that bat into the hit zone, Austin Barnes, catcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Oh, there's the Pittsburgh Pirates leader card. Yeah, I love that they still have those. Kind of a Topps tradition. Look at that. All right. 2021 team stats. Not good. Got the Cleveland Guardians. What is happening on that? Are they assaulting their fellow player with a bat? Are they trying to give him like tickles? I think this is a tickle fight. I think this is a Cleveland Guardians tickle fight happening right now. And they captured a photo of it. That's cute. That's adorable. Good job, you. There's Jackie Bradley Jr. Superstars in the Big Apple. Lindor goes deep in front of the home ground. Another checklist card. Did we really get 3 checklist cards? Dear God. I'd want my money back if I didn't steal these from the local Target. Manuel Margot, former Padre, if you're looking for an Immaculate Grid answer. Also, I mentioned Immaculate Grid in the last couple of videos, and yes, I do play. And on the day of this recording, Grid 203 came out, and I got a Immaculate Grid at 15 total percent points. I am a golden god. And for those who've said, hey, I should play Immaculate Grid here on the channel, I will do that if I hit 500 subscribers. We're building this channel slowly and humbly. That's my promise to you. Javier Baez, solid player. Detroit Tigers, of course, came up with the Cubs, played there for many years, and in fact was a MLB show cover player. Otto Lopez, love that name. You don't see a lot of Ottos anymore. Ottos stopped playing in Major League Baseball in 1906 so they could finish their shift down at the local steelwork factory. Good job, Otto. All right, we got Justin Upton of the Upton family baseball line wearing the classic uniform here. I like that uniform. This makes me feel as though I've picked up a Chili Davis card, or maybe a Don Baylor card. That's a great little classic throwback. And the final card in the pack is Daniel Vogelbach. I like Daniel because he looks like me in my workout gear. And that's not a body shame. That's a body praise. Good job, Daniel Vogelbach. All right. We got some good cards there. Pretty good pack of 2022 Topps. Which one are we going to cut up? Here's my 2 choices. On one hand, you've got a quality starting pitcher, an ace, like they just kind of don't make anymore, which maybe was the reason he hurt his arm, but a World Series winner the right way. And then there's George Springer, also a World Series winner. I know, it was for the Astros. I don't love the Astros because of what they did that season. Not that I think other baseball teams are innocent. I just think they got away with it to an extreme measure, and it affected my New York Yankees, I believe. Is it bitterness? Of course it is. That's why I'm a sports fan. But I think I should let bygones be bygones. And Springer moved on to Toronto. Maybe I should move on as well. Ah, nuts. I'm gonna cut this asshole up. We do like to clean the card first. Okay. If this is like a baseball card surgery, we like a clean space to work in. And look, I think it's okay to root against the Houston Astros. They did what they did. Baseball kind of needs villains every now and then. Makes for compelling stories. I'll be over it one of these days. Let's inspect the card for any defects or any surprises. Looks pretty good. It's a 2022, so I expect it to be in pretty good shape. Good edges there. Flip it over. Check the stats. Good leadoff hitter, I know. 2017, 34 home runs, 85 RBIs. How many of those home runs did he know they were coming? All right, I really got to stop. I know it. I know I got to stop. All right. That's not fair. It's just not fair to me. Is it karma that he got hurt in 2021? Maybe. I don't know. Not for me to decide. The baseball gods can decide that. All right. Now, I'm going to do a little healing, a little spiritual healing on the George Springer card here. Now, George, let me ask you some questions. George Springer session, 2023, ASMR, episode 49. George, how many times, be honest, how many times did you hear that trash can and reach base successfully because of it in 2017? Not going to answer. Okay. Baseball players have a lot of pain. Where's the pain showing? All right. Is it a little wrist problem? How's your knees? How's your joints? How's you feel a little arthritis? Arth, meaning joint, itis, inflammation, arthritis, right? Okay, Dr. Stephen, may he rest in peace, he told us. Dr. Stephen Berman, yeah. Okay. Now, you like to wear the high socks. Why is that? Classic look, okay. I can respect the classic look there, George. Do you feel like you're Red Shane Deans or something like that? Or Enos Slaughter? Those are excellent, immaculate grid answers. Yeah, absolutely. All right, George. I have identified some areas that might need some healing. So if you don't mind, I'm going to do some healing, okay? On your back. Great. All right, George. Now, 50% of the people I work on don't understand what I'm doing, and they want to get up and leave, but they've already paid for the session, so they don't. The other 50% of the people report feeling warm, fuzzy sensations, feeling as though my hand is still on them hours after they've left the session, and they get more creeped out than the other 50% of the people. A lot of people don't understand my magical healing powers. They came to me in a dream one day, and then I started taking them to the world of sports cards. Excellent. All right, George. What you want to do is drink a lot of water and have a pleasant response. Also, I did some healing for your C2. I did some healing for your soul. I did some healing for your conscience. And I've cleared your chakras so that maybe you could ask for forgiveness. All right, George, let me get my scissors. Ah, there they are. What? Oh, you want a little water? All right, I don't have a paper towel to do the spray today, George. But there's some water for you. Okay. All right, George, remember, this is going to hurt me a little less than it will hurt you. That tiny little ankle. You heard? That's one of those planes. Took off from that airport with a Guy Fieri restaurant in it. Gotta love that donkey sauce. This is a tight cut here, George. Look at that. That's one of my best cutting jobs. I know people don't care about that. But I was never good at arts and crafts. George Springer, now the Toronto Blue Jays, formerly of the Houston Astros. I don't know if you're forgiven for your sins, but you